You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Well, here's a live look from the Alert California Oregon mountain camera over Trinity County. Another beautiful day out there, and temperatures, though, as the graphic said, on the rise. And Howie's tracking that for us. How are we looking at least right now, Howie?
Yeah, we're about 3-4 degrees warmer compared to yesterday. Mid to upper 90s in the valley. So on the hot side, maybe not for people around here, because we get to places that are about 110 degrees at times, and we might see that again by week's end. Here's our Dole Mill Road camera looking northeast in Butte County. That's another Alert California live shot. Lots of blue, and we are drying out. We're dry. I don't need to say drying out. We are dry in the area. Okay, partly cloudy and mild for tonight. We've been talking about it. Major warming trend lies ahead. Oppressive heat for this weekend. All right, here's our low temperatures. These are even coming up as well. Barely going to drop out of the 70s before it's all said and done down in the valley. Higher elevations, hey, that's not bad. 51 in Chester, that'll cool you off a little bit. Bernie at 54 up there in Weaverville will drop down to 52 degrees. Alturas, into the 40s, burr. But here's what we have tomorrow. Alturas into the mid 80s, but you come down the mountain into the valley, this is what you're looking at. Temperatures right around 100 degrees or so in the valley. So returning to temperatures above average. And on the hotter side, even some of the higher elevations up there, Weaverville and Hayfork into the 90s. Paradise not bad at 93. Chester warming up to 85 degrees. All right, here's our futurecast. What's absent here? The thunderstorm development that we saw all last week. High pressure is doing a job now, suppressing these storms. We're just seeing some cloud development, a little bit of some airflow from the south-northwest kind of colliding, getting a little lift, making a little clouds for us. Here's what we have. Storms want to drop, but they won't drop close enough to be the real enforcer of our weather. This will be high pressure, keeping us dry and hot and keeping these storms away from us. Again, we could see a little bit of elevation of the winds as these kind of interact with each other, but really you're seeing high pressure out over the ocean, strengthening and heading our way, and that just means a couple things. Lots of sun and heat on the rise. Look at that, pretty much triple-digit heat the rest of the way. You go a little further north in the area, and you're going to be looking at temperatures flirting with 108, maybe getting up to 109 or 110. So very much on the hot side. Low temperatures staying in the mid-70s at times. You want to see more of our weather? You can go to our app. That's at Action News Now. That's free with any Android and iPhone, Alan.
Thanks, Howie.